Welcome to my car and train channel. Today I want to share with you this traction engine. So it's not in working condition, but you can see all the pieces. So those traction engines were going from farms to farms to be able to activate and give power to the farming equipments. Those farming equipments were not motorized, they were mechanical, as you can see behind. They would fit some purposes, and the owners of the traction engine would go from one farm to the other, and with the flywheel, so the flywheel here would be connected with the belt to the farming equipment, and then you would have the productivity. So it was a form of a contribution. The farmer would have to pay for the usage of the equipment during, let's say, 1 week, and then it would go to another farm, and so on. When I was young, I used to have a small one, and we can even wonder if it's working, because I see the new gauge, fairly recent. Here in the distance you can see the Watt system, which is a regulator so that you have a steady speed. So the higher the speed goes, the more the balls that you can see here are going to go outwards, and they are going to lift a regulating system which is going to slow down the steam going to the cylinders. That's a real steering wheel, so that you can drive it on the road or in the field where you want. And then you have a gearbox. So the gearbox was used both for the traction, but also to be able to use as a static, so that the power goes to the farming equipment. Oop, need to be careful. Let's go. Oh, yeah. I think it may have been working recently. I see some coal or cinder inside above the grates. Wow. So that's a unique opportunity. So more information. Actually, it's a George White steamer. I think I will be able to move slightly the piece of wood so that we can read exactly what it is. That's really a treat to be able to go that close. So here you see the steering system with the chain. I had really exactly the same. It was a model made by Willesco. Here is all the information. And let's go see the farming equipment, and you see all the wheels for the belts. I'm not sure when is the last time that they use that, but it's a fine display. above the boiler. So the main parts, of course, you have the wheels that we can see here at the bottom. Here you have the fireplace, then the boiler with the heat exchanger inside, the steam dome where you take the steam that goes into the cylinder, and then you have on the other side it's the Stephenson valve gear, which allows very likely to go both directions so that you can go forward and reverse. But let me go on the other side so that I help you understand how it works. In the front you have the smoke box where the heat is drafted from and goes through the heat exchanger, the stack, the tall stack, so that you have a lot of draft. Here you have the cylinder and the flywheel. And here, I think, yes, I see the Stephenson link here with the Stephenson eccentric wheels that are here. So it can go both directions. And here is the Johnson bar. So the Johnson bar allows to go forward and backward. And with the different position, if you want to save steam, so to have more torque or more speed. Here is very likely the gearbox. Thank you very much for watching this video. I have many more of those traction engines and locomobiles, steam locomobiles on my car and train channel.